Hey everyone, it's Wednesday. It's actually Wednesday. I'm making this on a Wednesday. I'm actually on time. I mean, like, it's actually the day. Ugh. Anyway, I'm sorry about the crappy quality of this. The reason for it is that I'm really short on time, so I'm just doing a YouTube upload. And the reason I'm short on time is because on Friday, that's 2 sleeps away, I'm going to London, England, where I'll be staying with my best friend, and then I'm going to Paris for a little while too. So I totally plan to keep making videos, so hopefully in the next 2 weeks you'll see Nikki 5awesomepotsies's UK version. So look forward to that, and if I don't get to uploading them, I really apologize in advance, but I'm gonna do my utmost to make sure that they get up and introduce you to some of my friends in England, and I'm totally pumped. But that brings me to this week's topic, well, my topic anyway, which is travel. So here we have a piece of paper, and I thought maybe you guys could help me decide what to bring. So, and when I say what to bring, I mean like like toothbrush, whatever, but I mean travel essentials, because see how dirty my glasses are? See that? Terrible. Anyway, I was wondering what you guys consider travel essentials, especially where POTS is concerned. The flight over to England is going to be 8 hours, and I'm a nervous flyer to begin with. And the fact that I'm going to be flying with POTS for the first time is making me just adding one more thing for me to worry about besides, like, crashing. Anyway, sorry, I'm going to clean my glasses. Anyway, so I was wondering what you guys consider travel essentials, both POTSy and non-POTSy. Salt containers, like those, I mean, little salt baggies for sure, but I don't know if I'll be able to take those on the airplane, but I'm sure they have salt on the plane. Water, duh. What am I forgetting? Come on, guys, help me out. I'm incredibly stressed because I have about a million things to do before I leave. I gotta write like 45 pages more of a script I'm working on. iPod, obviously. Camera, duh. What else? I mean, I can't think of anything. So if anybody has any travel advice, flying advice, or travel advice in general, please post a comment and let me know what it is. And what else? If anyone has any advice on things that are must-sees or must-dos in London, England, or in Paris, please post a comment as well, because I've never been to those places and I'm pretty green when it comes to traveling. So I'm looking really forward to hearing what all you guys have to say about it. I'm gonna maybe take my iPod on the plane and try and record a little video of POTSy flying. I'm so scared though. Everybody's been telling me, you know, statistically, don't worry. But I feel like statistically, I mean, it's not that statistically, how common is it to have POTS? Like, come on, and red hair. I worry a lot. As far as how I've been doing, okay, the P90X is, I'm still doing it, but it's getting harder now for some reason. I came very close to blacking out last week and had to stop halfway through, and I just couldn't. Usually when I feel starting to feel POTSy, I can lie down, get back up, and keep going, but it didn't happen this time. So just wanted you guys all to know that, because I've had a few people say to me that I look so strong and look so healthy and looks like it's so easy to exercise, but it's not always. And I think that's something that you have to know and be prepared for when you exercise. And don't get down on yourself and don't get discouraged when there are days when you can't, because there'll be days when you can as well, as long as you keep going. So I really cannot for the life of me think of travel essentials. I mean, like a compass would be nice. Maybe a French-English dictionary. Man, I really don't know. What else can I talk about? Oh, that's something I'm going to bring with me, a resistance band. I don't actually have one. I have to buy one. But those things are awesome, and they're great for exercising. You can use them on the floor. So I'm going to take that with me because it's nice and light, so I don't have to lug all of my weights over, which would be completely insane. I also wanted to answer everyone's questions because I have been, excuse me, not doing that because I've been making my videos a couple days in advance and then not being able to answer people's questions. So I don't remember if if Kylie or Paige asked this. Piley's pretty cool. I don't know if Piley asked this, but somebody asked what we do to prepare ourselves for doctor's appointments. Now, 5awesomepotsies girls, you know what I do, but I'm going to share it with everyone else who's watching. Now, I think we all have a similar experience of like being told by doctors that there's nothing wrong with us for so long, and then over time, you know, over a few years, that makes you feel kind of stressed out when you go to the doctor because now you have it in your mind that they may not take you seriously and they may not believe you, or they may think you're a hypochondriac, blah blah blah. So I feel that in order to like psych myself up and make myself feel like I'm not going to take any crap and like I'm going to stand up for myself and I'm going to make sure that I get looked after properly, I always listen to the most aggressive rap songs I can find. So I'm going to give you some of my little clips of my favorites. This one is Lil Wayne and Eminem, Drop the World. Here we go. Don't mind, this is where I'm going to warn you if you have children or if you're underage or you don't like swearing.
I got ice in my veins, blood in my eyes, hate in my heart, love in my mind. I seen nights full of pain, days of despair, soon for a nigga.
Okay, so that's one of them. Sorry about the bad words. And there's this one.
I could be away, but I gotta take care of Regine and keep Miss Lisa straight. So I just maintain the struggle and I keep trying. But how can I when my closest people keep dying? I ain't lying in the law trying to bust my click, but I scream fuck the world, man, I'm too young for this. Yo, look out, cursed, but in this verse, man, fuck the world. I lost my order to the gun and made
another one. Pretty much anything by Lil Wayne that's aggressive is really good. And then obviously Jay-Z. You can't not have Jay-Z. And then sometimes like kind of aggressive punk rock stuff. And even though I really am not a big Courtney Love fan, her music really, there's one song of hers called Skinny Little Bitch. Sorry that I said that, but it's very like punchy and aggressive and makes me feel like prepared for doctor's visits. So that's how Nikki prepares. I recommend that. Oh boy, I think I might be running out of time. Uh-oh, I am running out of time. Okay, so obviously my question this week is, how do you guys make travel easy? How do you cope with it? Tips for flying, tips for anything to do with traveling. Please, please let me know. And that's pretty much it. So I just want you guys all to know, in my closing words, I am terrified of doing this, but I felt that it was something I really had to do to make myself feel like POTS wasn't going to take away my whole life, and that it wasn't going to make me the shut-in who's never going to see the world and never going to experience anything. And that's kind of what my life was like for the last 6 years because of POTS and being sick and all that stuff, and I really want my life back. So I don't want you guys to get the idea that like I'm fine and this is going to be easy and blah blah blah. It's not. When we look like this and we seem healthy and fine, it's not. That's not the case. I've had to lie. You know, you guys all know what it's like. But my point is, I want you guys to know that if I survive this trip, I hope that inspires some of you guys to start doing things that you have always wanted to do that you've not been doing because of POTS. I do believe there is a way for all of us to have our own lives. I mean, real lives, not lives in bed. And I think that you just have to be brave. So I'm going to try and do that. But anything you guys have to say that make me feel a little more prepared would be great. So take care, and I love you guys. I think you're all amazing. And Auntie Beth, you're a douchebag. Bye, everyone.